What's going on, Facebook friends? It's Scotty Hobbs. Happy Monday afternoon. I'm going to make this message very quick because I need to go pick my daughters up from the school and go to an open house of the LDS temple here in Idaho Falls. But specifically, I'm going to talk about, I'm seeing these coaches and these people flying, hopping on airplanes, flying across the country, across the ocean, and landing in the Dominican Republic for what's called the Beachbody Success Club trip. And they're going to be spending a few days with Tony Horton and all these incredible, like-minded, positive people. You guys see them on your Facebook feed. These guys that are lighting the world up with positivity. They're doing workouts. Anyway, they're going to be together, working out together, and spending and enjoying time together. And you're going to see us landing there this Thursday. But I'm going to talk about it because specifically, I remember 6 years ago being so pissed off. I don't even usually talk like that, but I was so upset. I was sitting in my cubicle, and I was mad, and I'll tell you why. Because these guys, the same type of people that you're seeing, were hopping on a cruise ship, and they were posting pictures with my hero, Tony Horton, that helped me lose 38 pounds with that program on the discs called P90X. And I was so upset that I was not there. I was like, gosh, dang it, I'm like the hardest working person I know. I'm the hardest working dude, most passionate about when I set my mind to something person that I know. And I have amazing results with P90X. I was so pissed at that moment because I was sitting in a cubicle for 12 hours a day while these guys were out there enjoying their lives, living what I call nowadays a life by design, doing something that they love with their time, and that was called work to them. And I was so upset about that, guys. And I'm understanding that maybe some of you guys might be feeling about that. So I'm going to ask you guys a question today. Are you living in a world that you dreamed of? Okay? Are you living in a world that you've dreamed of? Or are you stuck in this place that you never thought you would get to? You're in a place that you never understood and comprehended that you would be in as maybe a new father and a new mother, or raising your kids. Maybe they're teenagers now, and you're just like, how did I get to this place? This is not what I imagined and envisioned my life to be. What I want you guys to know is never too late to go after and do what you guys want and love with your life. And that's a decision that I made. Guys, there's two things. When you see something that you want, you're seeing these people go to the Dominican Republic, just like I saw those people go on that cruise ship. There's two things that are going to happen. Some people, half the people see the thing that it is they want, and they're going to figure out a way to go make that happen. The other people are going to see the thing that's going to keep them from getting the thing that they want. So I decided personally that I'm going to be the person that sees what I want, and I'm going to go after it, and I'm going to do it. And you guys, you got to think and dream big. You got to envision everything that you've ever wanted with your life. And it doesn't have to be lots of money. I'm going to be straightforward with that, because success is not money. And I'm becoming very clear on that in my journey right now, in the personal stages that I'm in right now with my business, in my life, in my relationships. But it's important that you envision that. Like, is success to you, even if you have a six-figure income somewhere, is success to you a 2-hour commute and 9 hours working with people you hate and then 2-hour commute back? If it's not too late to start going after exactly what you want. So it's time you start thinking and acting big, dreaming big, but then you guys have got to start small. It takes small, daily choices that you're going to make. Hey, what's going on? I see you guys hopping on here. You got to start small and do things every single day. I'll be honest with you guys. Sometimes I'm overwhelmed. The dreams that we have for our life, for our business, for our relationships, the books we're going to write as a married couple, and all these things are so huge, and they can be overwhelming, but you got to start small, and you got to go after it every single day. So every single day, one thing I want you guys to understand is you have to be in love with what you're doing, and you have to be willing, you got to be passionate about it and excited about it. What that means, you would do it whether you got paid for it or not. And if you're not in love with what you do, you're going to burn out, or you're going to hit an obstacle that seems too big, and you're not going to have the energy and drive and passion to make it through it unless you love what it is that you do. So guys, I love what I do. I love waking up, and I love doing what I call the 4 vital behaviors of a successful Team Beachbody coach. I love doing the workouts. I love reading personal development. I love encouraging people. I love inviting people on this journey with me. And I love doing recognition and shouting people out. So that's how we can make it, and how I understand how we'll make it past any obstacle that will ever happen. One thing I want you guys to know, if you're not where you're at in your journey and where you want to be in your business or your life, the only thing holding you back is you. Guys, the only thing holding you back is you. The enemy is yourself. It's not the competition. It's not the coach on your team or the employee in your business or the coworker that's annoying or an energy drainer. The enemy is yourself. And the one thing that I want you guys to know, it's an old, ancient African proverb. It says, if you have no enemy within, the enemy from the outside can do no harm. So I want you guys to understand that about yourself. And what I want you guys to say is, just like I was 6 years ago, I knew about Team Beachbody. I knew that I could build a business and a company and a tribe of people that were passionate like me. I knew that I could, but I was afraid. I was scared. And many of you guys are scared to go after what you guys want. And you may be scared to go out, like you have gifts and talents and blessings that you guys can give to people. And I'm not just talking to Team Beachbody. I'm talking to you guys out there that are in your current job or you're in school. You're not going after what you want because you're scared. You're afraid and you're scared. And because of that, people are missing out on your gift, your friendship, your ability to uplift and encourage somebody, the ability for you to pick somebody up when they're feeling down. And guys, it's selfish. You're afraid and you're scared, and people around you are missing out because you are not developing and working in the areas of your gift. Like, one thing that I want you guys to understand, be it this Team Beachbody thing or not, the one thing that I became very clear on about myself, and that I'm becoming more clear on every single day, is I didn't want to end 40 years from now and look back. Like, I could have been the top person at the company and the job I was at, working in the factory, doing whatever I wanted in that company and raising, whether it was head of sales, head of engineering, vice president, I don't know where my path was going, but it was going up because I'm a hard worker and a hard disciplined person. But the thing that I wanted to understand, that I had to understand and put perspective on in my life, is I didn't want to look back 40 years later and be like, I had so many more gifts that I could have done, and I wasted it away here in this place with people that I really didn't, that's not who I would choose. If I could choose to spend my day and my time with someone, it's not these people. It's my family. It's passion. It's like, I don't choose to spend time with people that are energy drainers and complaining about life. I choose to spend my time with people that are going to lift me up and challenge me, encourage me, pick me up when I'm down. So sometimes you got to put perspective into your life and look and are you doing what you want to do with your life? And if you're not, like, work harder in school, work harder studying your classes, like, stop messing around. If you're in high school, like, pick up the book and study and learn and surround yourself with people that are challenging themselves. Because the truth of the matter is, and I've learned this firsthand in my life, is that you become like the people that you spend your time with. So if you're miserable and you're sad and you're feeling depressed, I bet and guarantee you that the 5 people that you see the most are the exact same way. But the thing is, guys, you can change that. You can change who you want to be around. You can change the people that, and remember, success is not money. Success is being around people that challenge you to live your purpose, to be excited about life, to grow yourself. So that's what I want you guys to understand. Stop being scared, okay? Stop being scared. Because one thing, I see too many people quit because they get, something happens in their life. And things are going to happen in your life. You're going to have a hard test. Your teacher is going to give you a D when you thought you deserved a B. But what are you going to do? One of my favorite things I ever heard was don't cry to quit. Cry to keep pushing forward. So that's my challenge to you guys, is to challenge yourself, to push yourself forward, and realize, guys, that success is not an end destination. Guys, if success was an end destination, I would have quit a long time ago. Because I'm not even the highest rank in the company that I'm in, and I've been in the company for 6 years, okay? What I want you guys to know about success and happiness is that progress equals happiness. So guys, I want you guys to stop being scared. I want you to go after what you want in your life, and remember that that one thing that I said is this, the biggest enemy in your journey is going to be yourself, okay? The enemy within can do you no harm as long as there's no enemy on the outside. If no enemy on the outside can do you harm, if there's no enemy on the inside. So I love you guys. I'm going to challenge you guys to start small, to go after what you want, to read good books, to surround yourself with good people. Because the truth of the matter is, and you've read it or heard it before, that you become like the people that you spend the most time with. So with that being said, I'm excited to be on the trip in the Dominican Republic next week. I'm excited 2 weeks from now to be with my coach, Lindsay Matway, who strives to break barriers and to do greater things. And I'm excited to do that because, remember, progress equals happiness. I'm challenging you guys to stop being scared, because when you're scared or you quit because it gets hard, it's because you're selfish. If you quit, it's only about you. It's not about every single person that you breathe a little bit of hope into, that they could change their life, their health, their happiness, their financial situation. So that's my challenge to you guys. Go after it. Let's go do some big things, guys. I love you guys. Have an incredible week. I got to go pick up my daughters, and we're just getting fired up, guys. Love you guys. We'll see you guys later.